Friends, welcome to another episode of Where in the World is Father Joe? And today, this is your clue. It's a rosary. I'd like to share with you just a couple things about the rosary. So this introduction is going to be just a little bit longer this time. So in my life as a priest, it's really been interesting. I've had people come up to me and say different things about the rosary. I've had people come up and say, Father Joe, this has literally changed my life, or this has changed my family's life as we pray this every day together. I've had other people say, it's too much, there's too many prayers, it's too confusing. I've had other people go into, well, it's too repetitive, it gets boring, my mind kind of goes off. In the Gospel of Matthew chapter 6, we hear, in prayer, do not babble on like the pagans. And sometimes people talk about the rosary in that way, that it's kind of like babbling on is where you're supposed to get to. And the Lord did not want us to babble on. One of the most important things about prayer is to pray with sincerity and with your heart. You know, it's kind of like the creed. I can say the creed in about 8.2 seconds. I can also meditate on the creed for 2 hours. So it has to do with not babbling on, it has to do with putting our heart into the prayer. So the rosary is a really interesting prayer. So the Hail Marys, the first part of the Hail Mary is the interaction between Gabriel and Mary. The second half of the rosary is the interaction between Mary and Elizabeth. And right at the center, I love this, right at the center of the Hail Mary is the name Jesus. So Jesus is at the heart of the rosary. And that's what we have to understand. It's actually a scriptural prayer. So kind of the idea is that we pray the mystery and then we do those 10 Hail Marys. And the Hail Marys become kind of like a mantra in the back as we're praying the mystery. And so what we get in these mysteries on the rosary are some of the greatest events of the New Testament. So we get the mysteries that are some sorrowful, some joyous, some glorious, some luminous. They're the most wonderful mysteries of the New Testament. And so the clue this week is the rosary. I wonder where we're going. See you next time.